Hi, I'm Dr. Brent with the Family Chiropractic Centre in Guelph, and today we got a really easy home chair workout that you can do. The whole idea with today's workout is that you don't have to have any experience with exercise. You don't have to have a lot of equipment. You need a chair, you need a wall, you need a couple cans of soup or some hand weights, pretty simple stuff. And you don't have to have a lot of space. So the whole idea is that if you don't have really good knees, if you don't have a strong back, if you don't have a lot of mobility, the whole idea with this workout is it can be done at home, and it's designed to oxygenate your muscles. It's going to increase your lymphatic drainage so your immune system gets strong. It's going to stimulate your muscles, and it's going to stimulate your brain too, because the more activity that your body has, about 90% of the activity in your brain comes from movement in your body, so stimulate your body is going to help with that. And the whole idea is to get something that you can do consistently, a little bit every day, so no excuse. You don't have to join a gym or go out and get any fancy equipment or get a lot of training. If anything hurts at the time while you're doing it, please stop. That's not what this is meant for. Just listen to your body. There's wisdom in your body that's incredible. So we're gonna go through pretty much a full body workout here, just in the comfort of your own home. We're going to start off with wall push-ups, or we could do chair push-ups a bit more advanced. It's going to work your chest area. Then we're going to do sit stands. You're going to use just the chair, work up your leg muscles. Then we're going to do an upper body workout. We do 4 different exercises. We're going to do curls, and to do the curls, we're just going to use a can of soup, can of beans, whatever. If you have hand weights, that's perfect as well. Then we'll do back scratchers, and then we'll do flies and shoulder presses. And then when that's done, we'll just do a knee plank, basically on the ground, on your knees, real simple. The whole purpose of this is to do something consistent. You're gonna write it down when you're done. The first circuit, ideally you wanna do 3 circuits. If you're just exhausted after the first one, stop, rest. You can do the second set another day, or if you're ready to take a break, do the second set, write everything down, and then do the third set. That's perfect. So you're gonna go through each one first really slowly, and then I'll kind of go through the whole circuit one time in real time, and you can sort of see what you have to do. So the first thing I want to start with is the wall push-ups. So basically, instead of doing a push-up with weights or doing a full push-up on the floor, we're just going to find a wall. The closer you stand to the wall, the easier it's going to be on your body. Hands against the wall, bring your nose right in, slowly push it back. Nose right in, slowly push it back. So that's the idea with that. To make it harder, you can stand a little further away. Feet should be about shoulder width apart. Again, come in here, bring your forehead or your nose to the wall, and push up. So that's going to be your push-up. If you want to make it more advanced, you can do a chair push-up. So you'll get a nice stable chair, ideally something that doesn't have any sides to it, but something you can hang on to. And so this is a lot easier than doing a traditional push-up. So you're going to just have your arms locked there. You're going to come down a little bit and then push it up. Down again, push it up. So that'd be the chair push-up. So you do one of those. You don't have to do both. You choose whichever one you can do. And then for the sit stands, maybe it's better if I show you from the side here. The idea is you're going to be seated and you're going to stand up. Ideally, you're not going to use your hands to start with. You're going to just stand up, and you can kind of swing your arms forward if you want. Come up and down. So that'd be 1. Up and down. Now it's really pretty easy because you're not using a heavy weight, but if you don't have great knees, sometimes you might have to help yourself a bit. So you can push your knees if you need to kind of help yourself up, and you're going to count how many you do. So ideally what you do is you'd say go 1, 2, and by the time you get to 10 or 11, if you got to do a couple more, you can cheat by a bit pushing on your knees a bit. Push up, ease yourself down, push up, ease yourself down, and you want to write down how many you've done. So that'll get your wall chest press, your sit stands. Now you want a couple simple weights. Start off with things that you have in your house. It doesn't even matter how heavy it is to begin with, because this is really basic. Like I said, you don't have to have any experience at all with this, with weightlifting. So we're going to start with your muscles, your biceps. You're going to do some curls. Just going to alternate right hand, left hand, and you're going to count how many you do. And then you're going to do what are called back scratchers. Just like if you want to scratch your back, it would look something like this. You put the can up over your head, and you go back. Straight up, and you go back. Straight up, and you go back. It's going to work your tricep muscle back in here. Then to work your shoulders, it's called flies. You then come to the front of the chair a little bit, put the cans or the weights under your knee, and just bring your arms up to the side and down. Arms up to the side, hold for a sec, and down. And then you can do a shoulder press, real simple. You're gonna bring the can up to your shoulder, push it up, come back down like this. And you'd alternate. Or you can even do them at the same time. It's probably better that way. Straight up and down. And up and down. And then you've done 4 shoulder exercises, arm exercises. Last thing we'll do is a plank. Now, traditional plank, you'd actually have your body completely out and you'd be on your hands. But to make this that much simpler, we're gonna do it just on your knees. So maybe get a towel or a pillow or a pad or something, put it down for your knees, and then put your knees down on that. And you're just gonna hold this. You don't even have to, just keep your body straight, and you're gonna hold that, and you can count how many seconds you can hold that for, or set a timer. And then you work your abdominal muscles when you do this. And when you're done, just sort of sit back and relax. And that's your first circuit. So the whole idea is to just take that through one time. So now I'm going to show you what it might look like. Let's say if you can do 10 of each, just to kind of get a rhythm, get an idea, and then you write that down. So we'll just start off. So to start off, we'll go back to the wall. Let's just assume that that's what your starting level is. Get your place to the wall. And it doesn't have to be a timed workout. We just want to get you through it. So let's say we do here. So feet shoulder width apart, hands against the wall, and we're going to start off with this instead of the chair push-ups. And you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep doing it. 8. 9, if you could do more, keep doing. I'm just stopping at 10. Okay, so that's your first of that done. Your wall push-ups are done. Then we're going to do our sit stands. And again, I want you to do as many as you can do. If you can do 30, do 30. Make it a little harder, stay a little further away from the wall. So the sit stands, we're going to pretend that you don't have to start with helping your knees. If you got bad knees, don't feel bad. You can lean on your knees as you get up. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, that's it, keep going, you feel your legs. 4, if you can only do 4, that's fine. 5, I'm just doing 10 as an example. 6, 7, let's say the last couple I have a hard time. 8, and I use my hands on the way down. 9, last one, push it up. 10, okay, so we've got the first 2 sections done. Now we're gonna do 4 exercises with our hand weights or our soup cans. Take one in each hand, stand nice and tall. We're gonna do seated curls here. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, that's it. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Now you can do more if you can. Now just one at a time. For the back scratchers, put that weight right over your head like you're reaching for the ceiling, and then back behind your back. One hand at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, do what you can. 7, keep breathing. 8, 9, 10. Then you switch and you do the other side. Like this, switch the other way, right to the ceiling, lean back. 1, 2, keep that elbow straight up. 3, 4, like you're scratching your back. 5, 6, 7, 8, come on, 9, and 10. And don't stop if you can do more. I'm just using those as examples. Now we're going to do flies. It's going to affect your shoulder muscles. That one for your triceps at the back. You want to target all your upper body as well as your lower body. Come forward on your chair, take the weights under your knees, and you're just going to come out to your shoulders, but no higher than your shoulders. Just come nice and slowly up, hold it at the end, and down. 2, and down. 3, and down. 4, that's it. 5, keep breathing. 6, 7, couple more. 8, 9, and 10. Don't stop because I stop. If you can do more, if you can do 20, do 20. If you can do more than 20, you need to get more of a weight. If you can't even do 10, maybe don't even use a weight. I'd like you to be able to do 10 to 20 is a nice healthy range. Now we're going to work your shoulders. So we're going to kind of bring the weight up to your shoulder and then to the ceiling. Ready? Go. And push. 1, down. 2, down. 3, down. If it hurts, stop. 4, down. 5, halfway. 6, 7, 8, couple more, keep breathing. 9, and 10. There you go, you did it, good job. So, last thing we're gonna do is your plank. So to keep the plank real easy, we're gonna be on your knees instead of your feet. So get a pillow, get a towel, put it on the ground, and we're gonna just count now. We're not up and down like a push-up. And if you have bad knees, you can avoid this. If any of this hurts as you're doing it, stop and talk to me if you're my patient, or to your chiropractor. If you don't have a chiropractor, email me and we'll get you one. So we're gonna count how many seconds you can do this. Go. Keep your body straight like a plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can look straight ahead. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now that's just 10 seconds. You might be able to do 20 seconds, 30 seconds, maybe a minute. If you can do more than a minute, you might want to go up on your feet if you're in that kind of shape. So that's a pretty easy workout in the sense of it's not too complicated. Couple key things. I want you to start off every other day. Just get your body used to it. Then work into every single day. You have to write things down. So get a little book, write in the date, write in the workout. So here's the workout. So you'll do wall push-ups or chair push-ups. Write that down. Write how many you've done. And then you're gonna write down sit stands. Write how many you did. Write down your chair curls, your chair back scratchers, your chair flies, which is kind of like you're flying there, right? With the arms for the shoulders. Your chair shoulder press, and then your planks. So you've got all those categories. Put the names down on one side, how many you've done, and then draw a line. And how many do the next time, and draw a line. And how many do the next time. That you'll do it in that workout, you'll do it 1, 2, 3 sets. Now, you can expect that the first set is kind of your warm-up set, and you'll probably do a reasonable amount. The second one will probably be a bit easier for you because now your muscles are engaged, they're all firing together, that's fantastic. The last one, you may be a little fatigued, expect that to be a little less. But don't push yourself any less, just push yourself to what you can do. If you have pain, again, stop. And then write it down, and then next time you do it, you'll have a reference of what you've done, and always push yourself to do a little bit more unless you're in pain. Obviously, we don't want you to be injured by any of this. So anyway, that's the whole idea. It's a pretty simple workout. It's a great starting place. This is not a great workout if you're advanced. So obviously, I'm going to have a more advanced body weight based workout for people who want something more and are stuck in their homes, or they're traveling, or whatever your situation is. Often people they don't have the space, or stuck in an apartment or a small space, they need something to do. So if you found that beneficial, just subscribe into the link below. We'll do videos every week here. Leave comments in the section of new content that you like in the future, and I'd be happy to make a special video for you. I'm Dr. Brent. Have a great day.